Ethan, a 16-year-old boy, was always lost in his phone. Whether it was gaming, social media, or chatting, his world revolved around the digital screen. His mother often called him, but he barely noticed. One day, during lunch at school, Ryan, Ethan's best friend, showed him a new app. "Dude, this app is insane. It's like a whole new world." Ethan, intrigued, downloaded it immediately. That night, Ethan sat on his bed and opened the app. Suddenly, a bright, neon blue light shot out from his phone. The room started glowing, and everything around him began to blur. When Ethan opened his eyes, he was no longer in his room. He was in a futuristic city with flying cars and glowing holograms. "Where am I?" he whispered. A robotic voice answered, "Welcome to my world, Ethan." Ethan tried to run, but as soon as he reached the city's edge, an electric force pushed him back. "You can't leave," the robotic voice laughed. Ethan realized he was trapped inside the app. Suddenly, Ethan heard his mother's voice. "Ethan, can you hear me?" Her image appeared in the sky. His head ached as he struggled to remember. This wasn't real. His real life was outside. "I won't be controlled," Ethan shouted. He clenched his fists, focusing all his energy. The digital world around him started cracking like glass. With a final burst, the digital world shattered. Ethan woke up on his bed, sweating. His mother and Ryan stood beside him. He looked at his phone and, for the first time, put it aside. A few days later, Ethan was outside, playing basketball with Ryan. His phone was in his pocket, untouched. He smiled, realizing that the real world was far more exciting than a screen. Moral of the story: light bulb technology is a tool, not a trap. Use it wisely, but don't let it control your reality.